Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 medieval historical battle. This is Otepaa 1227. I have the army of the Livonian Sword Brothers. They're kind of like a mini Teutonic order and not as successful. Yeah. So, we have a Pskovian and Estonian army. They are marching away, but they're going to turn to face us. We have the advantage of knights. They have the advantage of numbers and impact foot. So our infantry will have trouble dealing with the impact foot. And of course, we are outnumbered, so in danger of being encircled. We do have a bunch of trashy levies. Basically, these are locals that we have forced into our army that aren't too eager to be here. But we have them, so we'll make use of them. So this bunch will kind of keep to the left, and the others will have shift into the center of the battlefield to, be speed bumps, arrow sponges, valuable contributions to the cause. Right, so what do we got? Light spear cavalry. Okay. We'll probably need our levies and the crossbowmen to deal with rough ground and the like in the center. So we'll send the lights and mounted crossbowmen to the right to deal with his cavalry. And we'll send some defensive spearmen that way too to just offer blocking support. So as this shifts over, we'll bring the crossbowman up. It's probably not going to be very clean maneuvering unless he gives me the time to move around. So if he closes into contact, I'll have to just quit ticking around and push into contact. But if I have time, I want to have crossbowmen interspersed with knights backed by some medium foot, with spears backing the mounted crossbowmen and light archers to the right, with trash levies holding the forest, where everybody will be disordered, which means they can lose slowly. Next turn. Does have some hills I'm sure he'll try to make use of. Forests, that makes sense. Can't really go in there without my own levies to follow up into there, so I'll need to avoid that until the medium foot comes up. Okay, that's fine. Head off that light horse. Inch forward with this medium foot. It's fine. Okay. Cavalry there, which I'm not really that concerned about. We're not going to just charge, but I want to make room to maneuver into. Okay. Some foot to follow. Cover that flank. Then mounted crossbowmen, light archers. to head to the right to head off the cavalry. 4 units, that should be enough to cut them up. And then the other 4 crossbowmen can move to support the center and shoot up any troops occupying rough ground. Alright. Next turn. The hill I'm expecting a bigger problem would be if he simply fled entirely into the trees. Which maybe he's going to do. If he did that, I would need to simply not go into the forest and concentrate on fighting his cavalry. So that probably argues for some aggressive forward movement to try to catch them while they're still in the open. It's going to be kind of dangerous, but otherwise we give them too much time. So, I mean, I assume he's doing this to force me to make that choice, which is a good call. Can't actually kill this light cavalry, it doesn't really matter, I just want to make sure they don't get behind me. Okay, so given the whole moving away from me situation, we are going to just push our knights forward right away. It's not ideal. Good, and let me just go there. Follow the knights. Probably need a crossbow support to deal with this situation. So I got this whole second line here. Why don't we shift a few units just over entirely? And others can come out and support into the open. Inch forward. No need to commit here anytime soon. All right. Next turn. Definitely heading straight for the forest, so I think I'll probably rush ahead and see if I can catch anyone in the open, and then if I can't, refocus and try to concentrate on fighting the horsemen. Let's make it a little bit awkward for them to maneuver. Push these off, that's fine. I guess we can't stop them from getting around, so we won't waste any more energy on doing so. So we'll start getting these levies ready to fight in the forest. The upside of that is that they're low quality and lack of impact ability, just being limited to light spear, will matter less when the enemy is also disordered, kind of deadening the effect of the bad things. Next turn. Well, my knights can't operate in the forest, but we could always, if we wanted to, reform. If he shifts all the way down here and I can't catch him, we can reform in the open and take it slow. Of course, what I am not going to do is pile my men into the forest. So we can shift our foot out a little bit to provide an obstacle, and our mounted crossbowmen can start getting ready to skirmish. Okay, clearly having foot over here is pointless. We'll start gradually shifting them over to the right. Same with these crossbowmen, there's no catching the enemy. Give these a little push, just because, and start shifting over in the meantime. Now we could attempt to charge here, but it's not going to result in anything useful, so we can keep pursuing for a little bit. These units can move to try to cut off some of the movement. It's all pretty dangerous. Our knights are getting isolated, but it's our only chance to attempt contact before they're all safely in the forest. Next turn. So I can't catch them. I suppose I could try to push for this open area. It's a bit constricted, but might be doable. Alright, keep moving our foot forward. And we can start harassing. This is a little bit dangerous, but the thing is, we need to get him to either stop falling back or failing that. I have to take cohesion checks for falling back. Downside, he might just charge us and run us down if we're unlucky. But that's a risk we're going to have to accept. More importantly, what to do with the knights. I could keep charging here in the hope of catching someone, but I don't think it's likely. The other thing I could do is push here. Try for that. They're going to have to suffer some harassment from the archers. It's what it is. Next turn. Let's see what, if any, response we get to this move. Bit of harassment is to be expected. We pretty much have to ignore it. Okay, not bad. Not much we can do here, although we can zone them in, and then maybe threaten to move back that way. It's a bit schizophrenic, I know, but I can't use knights in the forest, so if he's going to entirely avoid them, it is what it is. Here, zone these out. Give them a push, just to be there and be a threat. Alright. Then what? Turn and shoot. And zone them out. Shoot, good. get out of the charge arc for the moment. Well, they'll get away, but you can at least make them pay a little bit of a price. Crossbowmen can move to support the knights. Shoot at these cavalry if they should menace us. I'm going to keep moving medium foot to the right. So only they can fight in the woods. Next turn, nice feint, Carriot said. I guess that's working on the assumption that I planned anything here. Well done. Maybe we'll be able to catch a few of these in the open. We're going to have to get, frankly, reckless to do so, though. Yeah, he's staying turned. Well, if we soften them up, can we frag them? Come on. Really? That's how it's going to be? Okay. Oh, they're superior, so they won't break from that. How irritating. Getting into somewhat dangerous territory here. So let's bring the knights up in case Baltic Foot comes swarming out of here to counter our crossbowmen, while the levies continue to shift over. Okay. Give these a little push so we can try to end up making bit of progress. Could move here, but then we'd get zoned in by whatever's in the woods. Yeah. So avoid that. And once again, head off that cavalry. Continue the pursuit. Next turn. Maybe we'll have to, if we fail to catch any units here, pull back to a defensive position in the open. So I can't attack him in the forest, or the rough, for that matter. But then again, I still really want to score a free kill somewhere if I can. Damn it. Keep on them for the moment. Could try to occupy that hill, actually, to stretch out our line a little bit, but that's not the end of the world. Try to fill this gap. You can try to counter a dash through the open. Well, clearly we're not catching anyone here. Knights, so they'll hold firm on that sort of thing. So shift away. Okay. And here we just want to hold the line of the forest here. So pile in. Go take a look around. They're still in there. Too bad I can't quite reach them. Make some room. Fall back. Fall back. Some flexibility here. But yeah, ultimately we need to await further developments at this point and hopefully safely extricate these units now that they've failed to catch anyone. Next turn. So maybe hold an arc from here to here. Oh, there's a temptation. Don't know if it's worth it. Sacrificing a few units then. That's fine. Fall back and then go to the edge of the forest, so the enemy attacking outward will be disordered. Shift over. This isn't really the place for you. You keep one for zone of control silliness. Don't expose our flanks unless we really need to. Okay. Let's say hello. Do I bother with this? It might be worth it. General up. Roll in for impact. Nope. Could confront them. That's probably not worth it, but we could do is confront them and then cover from the side. There. You fill that gap. Again, friendly holiday greetings here. So we have our own light archers here, and I'm not really sure where that fragged unit went. Maybe still over here. Okay. Well, pull back for now. We don't want to get shot at. At least we don't want to get shot at close range if we can help it. Very good. Next turn. That's awkward. Yeah, they're disordered. I don't really care about that. Here, shift over. Fall back. Cover that. See where this gets you. Scratch one. Try again. Not quite. Well, could be amusing though. Keep moving up in support. Line up against those woods. Hello again. Alright. Stay away from those archers, so shift over, move, cover the gap, fall back. Good. Be prepared to move in either direction as needed. And we're just gonna mow these down until they're all dead. Which will hopefully be next turn, so we can move these knights away. Maybe we'll keep a reserve of some units by this hill. Assist in the cavalry fighting over there. And that'll do. Next turn. Okay, and we can't catch them, so again we'll need to withdraw into open ground. Scavian Regina. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we'll push them off map, which will, I mean, they'll come back, but it'll at least delay them. Right. Zone them out and fill them with all the crossbow bolts, please. Hold firm. Interesting. This is a little tempting. Difficult slope. Let's shove them off. They're all bunched up there. We might be able to get a catch. And if not, well, we'll turn around and leave. Not low. Break, we pursue them. Might actually manage to smash into a unit, which would be nice. I'm going to shoot at long range, but what I might do is accept that these crossbowmen can't do much here. We might need them against the cavalry later. So, fall back and withdraw. Mounted crossbowmen we can use to fend off these light archers and keep them off our knights. Go, rally and recover. Here. Okay, great. This is not ideal. What do I want with these archers? I think we just need to keep an eye out so we know if he tries to push around our flank. Alright, they'll keep pushing for that hill. Otherwise, we can stand our ground for the moment. Next turn, Carrot is starting to fear he'll be ground down. Maybe. I can't really reach his men in the forest, but I can do a little bit of damage on the edges. And again, he's receiving reinforcements, I believe. I don't know if he's getting more than that. That's pretty nice though. Alright, bounce that. Good. That's not great. That I don't mind. Long range, well, disordered. I would rather he spends ammunition that way. So if we push these, where do they evade to? Thank you very much here. Switch the command, get your vengeance on some archers. And move to support. Send them out. Move. Cover, so if they charge, we countercharge. Meantime, some bolts downrange, and we're going to start shifting over. Pull back. Here, let's see. One there, huh? Get on that forest edge. You as well. Okay, now if he charges, he'll be disordered. And we just need to cover here. So, sit there, perhaps. Right. And if they move up, then we can clear a field of fire for that unit as well. You have rallied. This unit has not. Switch command to some spearmen for the moment. That's fine. Threaten them. Stay back so that you zone them out. And these others can push on that forest, I think. You can march to the open to support there. You push the forest. And we'll use mounted crossbowmen in support against the cavalry. Okay. Right. Not interested in getting shot at more. And this unit kind of needs to hang out here as protection against all of these units should they move into the open. Next turn. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Bounced, that's good. Oh sure, push him along. Then we can get a close range volley off. And then we can kind of make life difficult for them. Actually, we kind of need you to cover the crossbowmen, huh? You know what? They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine, trust me. Can threaten to move up close to that unit. And in the meantime, I want casualties on them. Out of the way. Held firm. Could do this, then we get shot up and probably disrupt, so maybe not. Out of the way. Medium foot toward the forest. Crossbowmen toward the cavalry action. Let's break. Good. Alright, not bad. Pair to venture in. What we got here? We could start moving up to harass these units with crossbow fire. These are, what, a superior one? Yeah, that would be the one to target then. Cover the advance. Then you will fall back. We really just need the archers to make sure we spot any attempts to go wide around and flank us. Although that's going to be a problem eventually. Okay, back. Maybe we could try to get knights through here. Could be worth a try. Alright, and you wait for now. Next turn. You might be able to swarm them down, we'll see. That could be a problem. Not yet, okay. So long term, you might try to sweep these behind my main line back here, but it'll take them a while to do that. I think we should be able to prevent it. We'll win this. Bounce them off, it's fine. Okay. Interesting. So they're further back in the forest. Can work with that. get him to run away. Good. Get some casualties on him. Push him along. We won't catch them. More foot. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Give them a shove and see where they end up. Oh, hello. Lovely. Right, move to cover then, and here, give them a volley. It's not even necessary to really do anything, just zone them out. Move it parallel, you hang out back here for the moment, and then from here we can try to head them off, shift back here if needed, etc. This is fine. Just want to make sure he doesn't outflank us. Okay. So, loose arrows. Cavalry is another tempting target, but it is just straightforwardly a tempting target. Let's do so. Okay. Right. Go engage their horse. And we can help provide momentum to this mass of men we have available. Maybe we can try to slip through here. Okay, that should be good for now. They can wait in reserve. Next turn. We've held firm on the impact there. It would have been in our favor. Well, you're kind of not in a useful situation here. Shift there. Charge. And you threaten the flank. That's annoying. Just get out of the way. Turn. Move to support. Oh, they could charge out. That could be ugly. Oh well. We have reinforcements on the way. Zone them out. Zone them out. Move to pursue. And you might actually have better things to do than trying to deal with that. Right, then... Ooh, that's a good point. Zone them, drop them with the crossbowmen. Good. Maybe engages here, then we can move our mounted crossbowmen. Try to set up a drop, so actually give the command to them. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. You're going to take a check anyway. It's unfortunate. Command up. Do the bad thing. God damn it. Well, prepare for impact. Hopefully hold on long enough for the knights to arrive and steady things out. about to get messy. He's got, what, 5 units in there? If I'm pinning them with like 4 units, that works. The difficulty, though, the areas where my crossbowmen are finally getting hit. Next turn. Ah, very well done. Alright, yeah, the bad things. We'll keep 2 knights and 1 crossbowman against those 5, and consider that good enough. So knights on the way. We have to charge here, unfortunately. And this is all going to be absolutely horrific. Break? Do they pursue? Do we disrupt? No, so then get in there. You should rescue that situation. Leave the option open for a flank. Hold if you can. Yeah, not happening. Break to this unit so they'll pursue away from our flank, maybe? Well... okay. Move off in pursuit. Wheel. Alright, so he is going for the flanks. We need to keep that unit in place. It's okay. This is unfortunate. I'm going to ignore that. Wait, I can't afford to ignore that. God damn it. Okay. Look. You... No. No, I say. Impact will be dead into the woods, so go for it. Cut up those archers. Good. Next, you need to move off. In pursuit. Nothing you can do that's even remotely useful. See if we can hold, but it's not that likely here. If he places cards right, this unit goes here, then they charge, then this unit can flank. We'll see if he sees that. Right. Turn the infantry around. They're not going to get anywhere. Push these off, they'll evade further away. That's fine. Same here. Evasion is fine. Start moving towards the main action. That's pretty much what we got. Next turn. They're low on arrows, I'm not that concerned. Oh, he didn't catch it. I mean, he's still in pretty good shape here. Good. Maybe a chain break? Yeah. Good. Bounced him off. It's about time. Okay, we need to break this. Wow, that's a good question, actually. Charge here. Huh. God, it's gotten really complicated. Keep fighting them. Go for it. No dice. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Thought I had this unit selected. Not allowed the misclicks. Okay, cool. Let's take a risk. And that's why risk's so bad. Alright, get out of there. We're gonna get flanked here as well. Here, at least to zone them out. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Here, slow them down. Need to try to at least kind of mirror their movements. Oh, good. You're free up now. Turn around. Start moving towards the main action. That's all he's got, huh? Then start shifting you over as well. Next turn. Now it's even. It's over, I've lost. I just don't have enough units. I think I don't really have an advantage unless my opponent is obliging enough to stay and fight in the open. And since he ran to the woods, something I could do once I'd followed him. Maybe I should have just hung back here and waited. Fortunately, even though I've effectively lost, this is going to grind on for a while. Let's see if we break here, then he pursues. That way this unit will bounce off. So that we can't get auto-dropped at least. Bounce, that's okay. Is it? No, it's not okay. Shouldn't have charged. I guess the result would have been the same. He would have charged and then dropped anyway, so there's no loss there. Away from the bad check because we're going to get hit from behind anyway. Ugh, fine. So we have these 3 units of knights. Where can they be useful? Shift 1 to go over here. And 2 are going to try to move into the open. Next turn. More very bad things en route. Starting with that. Amazed we held firm in that charge, not that it really matters. We knew that was coming. Disrupt somewhere where it does not actually matter. Hold, please. Catastrophic failure. Cool. Quite a lucky pursuit path there. Well, we need rallies if we're going to survive this somehow. To start, better. Okay, the hell out of there, and then attempt an impact. Crunch, very good. Set up the auto drop, cover that frag unit. Let's bounce off here. Yeah, bounce a charge. That way we fall back out of cohesion check range when this unit breaks, which I guess will be next turn. Right. For you... So if you charge... Yeah, and then you move here. Then you can move here, set up a drop. Face them for now. Do I have a way to force this unit into combat? No, I don't, unfortunately. Okay, in that case, zone them in. And attempt to rally this unit, set up a drop, and maybe you'll survive for another turn. That would be ideal. Good. May cause cohesion check, I know. Oh, where could we possibly go? Away, hopefully. We're gonna lose all this infantry. I was hoping for a double drop there. Great, except that we're about to get auto dropped here. Let's take a chance on a bad impact so we can gain the hill. Move. Alright, ignore them. Or, you know what? Maybe that's not right. Maybe... where do we need knights more? We probably need them more here after this section collapses. than here, where we might be able to get things back under control. Maybe. Come on, do it! You are fucking worthless. Okay. Next turn. He'll run those into the woods. Alright, our infantry should finish just getting obliterated here. Nice. He really doesn't want my knights to come into contact. Lucky disrupt there. Hopefully we rally up. Oh, that's awkward. Interesting. We're still disordered, but it does help. That is much more useful, because now we can get this unit out of trouble and we don't have to worry about it getting broken by a light cavalry charge. So, away. And why can't we turn around? We could bounce it or just move. Let's just move away from this bullshit. Okay, now get the auto drop. Fragged. Broken. Better. General up. Of course. If we go here, no. If we do this, then he'll charge. We evade. He hits this unit, but at least they're no longer engaged. Okay. In the meantime, crunch that unit. Charge. Auto drop. Better. Now this unit will collapse. So we're still behind, but it's not completely horrific. Will you hold? Maybe, maybe not. Break. Interesting. Here, give him a little push and see what happens. Uh-huh. Do you hold? Yes, but they don't get pushed back, which is actually too bad. Gum them up. Set up a drop. And join the fray. Away with you. This is good. We have the hill, we have armor. We forced him to get close to us to zone us out. This unit might be able to rally, to be honest, thanks to the armor in the Knightly Swordsman POA. It's an extra 50 against cavalry. Oh yeah, screw this. Turn around. Get back to the main action. What a mess. Next turn. Okay then. Yeah. Hold, please. Good. Setting up the drop. Again, we just need to hold impact. Good. Really though, really. Here, break them. They both hold firm, of course, so we have to try to rescue the knights. Well, this is not looking good. Screw it. Damn, I was hoping to stick so we could be out of flank range, but no such luck. Here, force an auto drop with this unit. Oh, prepare to... Actually, you know what? Keep this unit off us. That's what you should do. Alright. Fight them off. Good. And let's... You start working into a blank position there. Set up a drop on that light cavalry. Ignore them. Set up a charge for next turn there. Maybe you'll rally soon. Of course. All right. What a mess. Next turn. I'll lose 2 more units there. Get to rally. I don't know that we're in position to take any advantage of that at the moment. Gross. Yeah, well done. How about a rally for us then? There it is. Right, keep hammering them. Eventually, that 30% to win will actually kick in. They'll attempt evasion, we'll attempt pursuit, and fail, so we'll have to wheel away. They'll bounce when they lose, keeping my knights from joining the general action. Oh, come on. Alright, hold please. We're not going to, which means he's going to break them, pursue, flank into this unit, probably break it too, unfortunately. Nothing I can actually do about that here. Zone them out. Take care of that light cavalry. Yeah, they're gonna get shot to death. Alright, go for the break here. We hold firm. Okay, away. We need to ride through here while getting shot at and not getting zoned out by units in rough ground, basically. Might bring these light archers up to distract his archers. Next turn. Oh good, they stopped pursuing. Huh. That cancels out some of the loss I'm about to suffer. Not bad. Oh, of course. Yeah, that's what I was afraid would happen. Yep. Down 9% now. We don't have much wiggle room here. Hit him from the flank. And then prep and auto drop on them. See them off. Want to hunt that fragged infantry unit. Right. Away. Not that they're gonna make it. Prep a charge. Could see if I go here. Do that. Maybe they'll break? No. Damn. Alright. Oh, that's his. Ah. Well, that's awkward. It's about time. Back into the fight. Turn around. Let's have the crossbowmen go hunt then. So then you... I guess we need to start creeping. Well, you know what? Set up an auto drop on that unit. And wheel. That unit is vulnerable to auto break. If we can get shots off on it. Still think we're gonna lose, but maybe we can get it closer at least. Next turn. So he's setting up a drop where if I charge here into the archers, then he'll auto drop me with his cavalry. But I think I'm about to lose anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I do lose that unit. Well, let's get the auto drop here. Never could break this frag unit. Screw it. We're gonna lose anyway. Let's get some damage in. Held firm. Fuck out of here. Okay. Alright. Say hello. Zone them out. And push forward. This unit's dead. How close to auto break? Not close enough. Try anyway. Getting whittled down. Flee into the woods, maybe. Bounce them? Not really worth it. Okay. Do we take the bait? Sure. Oh. Nice. Alright, so Garrett's saying this will be GG without rallies. Thank God. This was... I did not enjoy this. Oh no, god damn it. Alright, fine. Oh, they didn't break. I mean, this isn't gonna save us. We're gonna lose the next turn instead, basically. Take a risk. Everyone holds firm. Cool. It's fine, just shove them off. Then we can take this height for whatever that's worth. Force a break, perhaps. Nope, they hold firm. Okay, push past in that case. Wheel about. Turn again. Oh damn, I should have moved up to shoot first. I was so annoyed that it wasn't over. What a shame. Alright. Well, we probably wouldn't have got the 4 casualties anyway. Next turn, we sadly must fight on. Okay, that has to be it. Oh, thank God, I fucking hated that. Okay, so Carrot played this well. He played to the strengths of his army, which is the forest and the superior number of units that he had. And I did not play to the best qualities of my army. I really thought I could catch him out here, but in retrospect, that was a mistake. And the moment I saw him making immediate evasive maneuvers, I should have bunkered down. So levies holding the forest line here, and knights here with archers and crossbowmen, heavy foot in reserve. And I should have just sat there and refused to move unless he came out to fight in the open. Because this situation where I was fighting in forests and getting encircled by these large numbers of evading cavalry, I am frankly surprised that I got it this close. And I think, in hindsight, it's easy to say in hindsight, but I think I was doomed from the start, and I really should have read that situation better and stood my ground in territory more suitable for knights, etc. So I may not have enjoyed playing that, but I totally respect, the way he did it. And, when someone plays to avoid engagement, sometimes the best counter move is to also refuse engagement and then see if they'll come out, and otherwise either you get a draw or you make a compromise in where you meet in which neither of you is entirely happy. So good game and well played to carry it.